are we going then?
What? Hangout is now live. Volume Malice in Sunderland, Volume 3, Chapter 13, Part 2. Because we had
Subsection 1.
Electric Boogaloo.
Enough!
14.
My players are dork.
Arcade edition.
Yep, I'm a dork.
For matching services.
You can see each other's,
Radio version.
which is very strange.
What?
That you can see everyone's masks.
Okay.
So I don't think I'm in the hedge.
Maybe we're not in the hedge.
There's reason to think you're not. There's reason to think that
To be fair.
you're trying to be.
To be fair, there's not much difference between Ratface's mask and
Poor rat face.
Wow, really?
Well, in one he's got furry ears, and in the other he just has tufty ears.
Yeah, other than my face hole.
His claws are a little.
Oh, man.
There's a thirsty bunny.
What I think is that Fall Guy should be voiced by Casper. Because it seems like a very Casper character.
No.
Casper, can you say Fortune Smiles?
In what voice?
Sure.
Sure.
Creepy voice.
Creepy voice.
Because it's always creepy when he says it.
Okay, creepy voice, fine. Fortune smiles.
Oh God!
He says it very well for not having lips.
I mean, I can do other creepy voices if you want. I can do the metal voice.
Matthew, I think
Smiles.
Oh wow, that was intense.
I can't really do that for long.
Yes, metal voice.
Speed.
Somebody's
Also,
popping.
hello, viewers.
I think it's me.
Thanks for rejoining us again. sir.
Matthew, you got some mic noise.
Yeah, Matthew, you're having huge mic issues.
And not the normal panting ones either.
Nope.
Okay. No, we don't hear it anymore, so it was you.
Well, I could tell because I can see the little green volume
Yeah.
lights. Like that, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
God damn it, Matthew. I'm gonna mute you again. So, Kyria is looking to find and or open a door. These monks are gathering around, incredibly upset. They don't know what's going on. They're shouting in words that are familiar but hard to understand, although their language is much easier to understand than it was before. Now it's mostly the accent that is a little weird.
Mm-hmm. Like reading Beowulf?
No. Before, last time, that was more like a different language. This is just a different dialect.
Welsh.
Something different.
They
This is the
don't
Welsh
have...
invasion of Sunderland.
They're Americans.
Yes.
They're New Yorkers.
Clearly that's it. They're just...
Benji's people! We found Benji's people!
Hey! Okay. So, what do you
All right.
do? Things are crazy.
Yeah.
I will approach them.
And I'm like, boy, what you
God,
doing? That's it.
I gotta mean, that's terrible.
Busted.
But
Well, Jack had just menaced them before everything got crazy.
what, Jack was what?
Yeah, we were in the
Jack had just menaced him.
guys.
Okay.
We cut out.
Okay.
Intimidate him. I will assist.
That was and me just going, yeah, what he said.
I'll take as much assistance as possible. There's like 8 of us.
Okay. There's something coming up soon where you can take the off.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll kind of go like this to look scary.
So that's scary.
Ratface will come out of the hole with a handful of dirt.
Scary dirt.
You have to go soon? Alright. Sorry to hear it. Can you stay for half an hour more? That should get us to a good stopping place. Okay. So, you're trying to intimidate them. Roll it.
Okay, is anybody helping me? Lily said she was helping.
All
I'll
guy.
help, but it's going to be
What
is
was it?
that manipulation and intimidation or like presence? 'Cause if it's
Manipulation and intimidation.
Okay.
Isn't
cool.
it can be presence too, though, right? Depending.
If it's presence for me, then it would be a chance die. Put it that
It
way.
would be presence for you, Joshua, but it would not be presence for Lily. For Lily, it would be manipulation.
Sweet.
Cool.
That means I get 2 dice. My presence is not that bad.
What?
We're trying.
Manipulation and intimidation.
I think a
Um,
crowd can help. Like a clamoring mob.
Cool. I got a 10, so I actually get to add 1 die to your dice pool because,
Okay.
yeah, that was awesome.
Cool.
Nothing on the reroll, but
So 1 extra die.
yes.
So I have 1, 2, 3, and I got 110, which turned into nothing. So 3 successes.
Okay. 2 successes back. And they ask you what's going on and how what you were doing here in the house of the Virgin, what you're doing.
Have they also taken hands off of Kyrie?
One of them is kind of holding her by the shoulders, but they don't seem
Okay.
to be trying to take her anywhere. They just
Okay.
want her to stop trying to kill them.
I want to get a little closer and say, I'm sorry. I think you didn't understand. And approach the one who's touching her.
Okay?
So protective. Very attractive.
She's shaking, and she goes, "They're holding me. They're holding me, and they're keeping me." And she can
I'm
break
not-
away. She's just like existentially having a problem with being confined.
Okay.
Of
Well,
course
you know,
they're keeping you. Ain't no running away. Now is there, boss?
gently but firmly, I'm going to extricate her from that situation.
Okay. He doesn't want to let her go, but he doesn't take violent action to prevent it. Like, there's kind of a tug of war for a few seconds.
We need to use your basement, I think.
They're not
We need to-
sure. They're not sure what you mean.
Yes, that
We'll
thing
come and
under-
go.
If you let us use your basement,
Are you gonna make me look up whether 1600s cathedrals had basements or not? Like,
Oh, they had crazy catacombs. But yeah, there's a door here.
catacombs.
she says,
Catacombs.
I need to get to ossuary.
Yeah,
When we find it, I need to open the door.
we need to go down into the basement. We can pay. We want to use the services here.
They are really confused.
If
And
you
the-
let us go,
We just want
I'll
to
give
visit
you
the
the
ossuary.
gold.
Now, are you pulled Kyrie or are pulling Kyrie away from this guy? Are you then holding on to her?
I've sort of pushed her behind me, and let's go down to the ossuary.
Okay. It's actually basically a little room off the back of the chapel. So like
Oh, okay.
there's the front of the church, and then there's like a little small room, and it's a side room off there. And she leads you there, and they push and shove to try to follow along, and they will follow, unless you
Gentlemen,
prevent them.
this is gorgeous. I haven't seen anything like this since Prague.
They're looking at each other like, what? Also, they think you talk funny. These dudes they don't exactly seem violent, but they are so on edge right now. And they get her out. She's hurt 2 of us.
She hurt you?
Yes, 2 brothers have fallen, and there comes just then a shout from outside saying that one of them has died.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
You're a killer, boss.
And we're down
Can't
here.
run from that either.
You knew that.
Well, we should take her away then. Why don't we take her away?
See, boss, I knew you were a killer, but you keep pretending you're not.
Do the priests and stuff seem to hear the mysterious voice?
Has what decreased?
No. Do the
Priests.
There is no indication that they are responding to it.
Okay.
She turns in the door, and they are all crowding around, unless Jack is doing something to physically hold them back.
Jack is just being big and taking up a lot of space.
Okay. Then she's going to leap up on top of Jack, and all changes that are watching, her mask tears away. There are the nose, the tail, the sharp little teeth, the kind of the little tearing little rodent, and soft wings, spreading as wide as she can. Same demon.
Not quite.
And she's hissing and spitting.
There you
All
go,
right.
boss.
Why don't we get her through the ossuary?
Okay, so you're just gonna shove her in? Okay.
No, I don't have to shove. She's on my shoulders. I'll just
That's
walk
true.
in.
Okay. I want a strength and athletics from you to be able to shut the door without anyone else coming in.
Well,
You can-
I want to let everybody else in who's...
Okay, that's
Yes.
gonna take a little doing, but I need dex and athletics or an appropriate social role. We'll just abstract it. So either dex athletics or an appropriate social role to get in without any of the monks getting in.
I don't care if the monks...
Oh, you don't care if they get in? Oh, well, in that case. You can
In that case, what do you
tell them
have?
all later. Okay. Well then, a minute.
What? Okay, so I'm a little confused. Can we just back up for 2 seconds?
Sure.
There is a door to this ossuary. We're approaching it. She, flips out and tries to scare them away. They're not intimidated. They pursue us.
You're standing in the door.
Right.
You can let the group through and the monks.
Yeah.
Will try to follow and contain this creature that they believe.
Okay. Careful. We're bringing her right back to hell.
Persuasion. And this is going to be a -2 penalty because these are salt of the earth type guys, and you're trying to convince them you're a demon hunter.
Okay, so...
You do not believe these mugs.
Right.
And I have a penalty too, you said?
Yeah, 2. A penalty of 2. Because
That is a chance die.
you are
for me.
claiming something crazy with no context.
Wouldn't it be an opposed roll?
No, because they're not overtly trying to disbelieve. It's just a burden to try to convince them. They're not opposing it. It's just a hard thing to convince them of.
All right.
Oh.
Yes. 1 success on a chance die.
Did you roll a 10?
Oh, then they are.
No,
they're
wait. Do you need to roll a 10 on a chance die for a success?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Oh. I only rolled an 8. I'm sorry. I understood the mechanic. Oh, no success.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sidebar, I didn't want to say anything because
Matthew, you could always spend willpower.
I rolled 1 success because I have actually a decent amount of dice for intimidation.
Are you doing the same thing? Are you trying to back up his story?
Yep. I'm like, you do not want to be in there when this exorcism happens. So
Okay. What about the rest of you? Are you backing this up too?
I'm telling them I will give you this bag of gold if you let us go.
Okay, that just confuses them. They're just like, oh, too many things going on.
piss off. Here's some money.
If I know Ratface is sneaking through without anyone noticing?
Yes, generally.
Okay, I'm gonna need a Dex and Athletics from you, or a Dex and Stealth.
Dex and Snow.
Man, it's nice to have a ninja in the party. That's spectacular.
Ratface is quite the ninja when he's not having a party.
Dex and... Yeah,
He's more of a
it's
thief than a ninja. Ninja implies some kind of combat prowess.
3, 6 dice. One more. I have another one. Where'd it go?
Red-based gold.
1, 2... 2 successes.
Alright, yeah, you're fine. You're in the ossuary. It is a room full of bones. All kinds of bones. Tiny little finger bones. There's a femur like, resting on a pane of stained glass. There's a skull formed into a drinking cup.
That is so metal. So metal.
Grab an arm bone and go back to the door and hold it out and, hey guys, I found this humorist!
Fuck's sake, Brian. Yeah.
I run in there.
And shake the bone at the monk.
Okay. So, Matthew, they are confused enough and upset enough by your claims that they are kind of standing and looking at one another. And they
What's that in the background?
We ought to fetch the abbot. That demon has killed us. It has killed one of us, at least.
It will be many more if you don't back the fuck off.
Persuasion. Or intimidation.
Can I throw the bone at them?
Yes, you may.
Can I catch
If you decide to menace them, Matthew, I will help.
Help. Yeah. Roll it.
And can I catch it?
Well, no, I was going to throw it at the monks.
Past me.
Of course, Benji might chase after it, so I don't know if that's a good idea.
Benji might lose interest in what's going on, yeah.
3 successes.
Okay. They all kind of go, and they stand there. They are not pursuing you any longer.
I think Jack knows a little bit of Latin. And I'm not going to try to persuade, but I'm going to just start speaking some Latin under my breath, like as an abjuration.
So he knows scientific Latin. Taxonomic Latin.
Nomenclature.
He does not know ecclesiastic Latin. However, he is not trying to actually communicate anything, is he?
You just switch your V's for W. What's to know?
Okay.
I didn't know you were possessed, boss. Is your head gonna spin around?
Give me a sec.
Just wait.
Oh, I'll wait, boss.
It's way too late for you, but it's not too late for me.
Oh, but it is too late for you, boss. It's always too late. Tick,
No.
tock, boss.
Okay. His voice is visibly making Kyrie flip her shit.
Kyrie, whatever you need to do, get it done quick, yeah?
The villain! She spends a glamour. There's a flash of light. Impossible light. It's like brighter than bright. It's like
Wait,
for a moment, it's like you're seeing the dawning of a universe.
I'm not even going to bring up the mechanics of that.
Shut up, James.
It's too cool for me to yeah.
A few of them are standing in the doorway, go like this. But one of them looks into the light and exclaims, "It's paradise. It's paradise." She goes through the door. And he tries to follow.
You probably should follow. Don't want to get stuck here forever.
Oh,
Unless you like the
gladly.
shaved head look.
Okay. She goes through. To anyone who goes through,
Yep.
there's a copy of the same monastery. Only it's so bright and so beautiful. And it feels peaceful here. It feels right here. Everything here is calm and serene. And there's a feeling of edification, that we are improved simply by breathing this air and being bathed in this light. And carrying
finger bobbing around.
one of the beams into the roof of the cathedral. Oh, sorry.
What about the beam to the roof?
Kyrie is shinning up one of the beams into the kind of the top of the monastery.
I thought we were
Where
down in
to?
the catacombs.
No, it was just off the main room.
Oh.
The next door up there.
There's a scurrying in the shadows
Under us?
around you. There's a flash of black and a flash of white.
What's the scoop, Courier?
I have to find someone.
Come now, boss. You should tell them. Shouldn't be keeping secrets from friends, eh, boss?
You
I
kept
mean,
secrets
you
from
don't
us.
trust them. Of course I do, but I'm not your friend, no, I'm my boss.
And you didn't even have to. She never told you to.
But see, that's the wonderful thing about leeway, boss. I get to have fun.
You were supposed to be a help and a guide. How did you turn into this?
Oh, boss. Come now. You know how it works. I see everything. Sometimes you need a carrot, not just a stick. But sometimes, boss, it's all stick.
Sorry, that's not funny. Excuse me.
Someone needs to take a stick out of his ass.
I don't like carrots.
What did you see here that wasn't beautiful? What did you see here that made you like this?
Oh, come now, boss. It's not what you see. It's what you don't see. I mean, now I see everything, boss. Every angle, every secret, every dirty little thing people try to hide. And it's all so juicy.
Oh, God, cancer.
I'm willing to give up a whole lot of things for that, boss. Knowledge beats power. Certainly beats joy.
What did joy ever do to you?
Come now, little girl. Don't you like knowing things? Wouldn't you want to know all the things people trying to hide from you? Every skeleton in every closet, literally or otherwise.
Not all in the closet. Hold out the arm bone.
Rat face, can I have that?
Climbing, and she is soon disappearing up into the rafters. There's
And
beautiful, just slices of light all over the stained glass. It's beautiful, and there are pictures in every one. Almost everyone features a woman. And it's probably the Virgin Mary. She's got this halo of light coming out of her. And she looks so serene in every picture. She looks so perfectly at peace. And the sound of skittering from above you.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna check it out. Ratface will
You
climb.
can find it fairly quickly. Being of like kind. If you skitter up into the rafters, there is a small, horribly thin creature, all knees and elbows, with a clever tail and just matted hair and very long teeth. Her teeth have been, or its teeth have been allowed to grow so much that this creature's mouth cannot close completely. Danny, there is a prey animal up in the rafters.
Actually, I think technically now there are two.
Yeah.
That's true, there are.
Also, the red dot is up there.
Correct out. Curse you, Satan!
It's back. The red
No.
dot has returned.
Well, she has her fun. I get to have mine. Never did take me up on my deal, did you?
No, you weren't offering enough.
Oh, see, that's the problem. I was offering more than enough. You just didn't know it was valuable.
Well, the deal's got to be appreciated on both sides for it to be mutual. I mean, I have information, but if you don't want it, then don't offer me what I need.
Well, what do you need, then? You seem to have...
I want to get back.
I've told you already. You're gonna get back. Just be patient.
Spectacular.
This isn't a long road that's straight, my friend.
I
This
suppose
is
I
short.
don't need anything
Twist.
then.
What's 7
Manifest.
years among friends?
Oh, see, that's where you're wrong, friend. You
What's
need
that?
plenty of things. You just don't know you do.
Any suggestions?
Oh, see, I could tell you, but why give out that much freedom?
I don't know. You're holding all the cards.
I do like holding all the cards. So I guess the real question is, what are you giving up for a peek?
I'm sorry?
What will you give to see some cards? I mean, I know what you need. What will you give me to tell you?
I'm not convinced that you know anything.
Well then, boss. Guess you'll never know.
I'll give you some beef jerky.
I do like beef jerky. It's delicious.
I
Well, it's stringy though.
oh, I hold up a chunk of beef jerky.
When he shows up, get him.
How about this? You take that jerky and you leave it around. But not here. You remember your childhood, right?
Not really, to be honest.
Oh, Matthew.
Yeah, I couldn't hear a thing of you said, Matthew. Sorry.
I think you said not really.
Well then.
God damn it, Casper.
What?
God Go on, keep going.
You don't remember anything, do you? Nothing at all?
From childhood? No.
We cannot hear you, Matthew.
He said
Yeah.
from childhood, no.
Okay.
He said from childhood, no.
And I offered, do you want to?
Ah.
Then here's the dean. You and all of your friends answer one of my questions, and I will tell you once you're out of here.
Okay.
Is that one question for each of us, or
Oh, it's one question for all of you, but you should all answer individually.
yes?
What's the question?
Well,
One
question's quite
success.
simple. Do you think you're still human?
No.
No.
The rest of you?
No.
Humans don't have mandibles.
Fall Guy clicks his teeth a couple times and then just shakes his head.
Well, that was question one. Well then, you'll get some information about your child once you're out of here. If you live.
What if I don't want any information about my childhood?
Oh, this wasn't for you. This was for him. If you want something, there's more questions to be asked.
Can you tell me where the egg is that I need?
Jeez. Here we go.
You can. In
Lily's
fact, tell
nothing
her
is
that.
not persistent.
You know.
Oh, that's a big one. That's a lot of questions. Maybe even a favor.
Possibly. If you tell me what the favor is.
No, see, that's no fun, is it?
Well, if I don't know what the favor is.
Well then, what are you good at, little bird? What's your greatest strength?
Well, I should be good at finding things, but I'm not actually having luck with this particular one.
Oh. You're not really selling yourself here, are you?
Is that another question?
No, that's just a regular question.
Okay, up top. Rat face.
Yes. Can I get between her and it?
The little one, that starved ratty child, is ravenously gnawing on the food you gave it and paying attention to nothing else. And Kyrie is something closer and closer and closer along.
I want to get between her and it.
Really? Why would you want to do a thing like that?
It's a little one.
All right. Are you trying to be secretive about this?
Not really.
Trying to do it quickly or carefully?
Uh-oh.
Quickly.
Quickly. All right.
That's always the fun answer.
Okay. You have one action to interfere. Roll Dex and Athletics.
One success.
Okay. As you move past, you notice the smell of blood. And as you get behind the little one, you notice that they have a big bite mark in the back. And actually, maybe there are two. There are a couple bite marks in little wounds, and they look very, very new. They're still swelling. And it watches you and scurries back. And as you move, Kyrie lets out this snarl of just complete frustration and just dives at you, trying to shove you off the beam.
Yikes.
Dig my toe claws into the beam and spit at her.
Okay.
Whoa.
Is that like a
Aggressively.
power?
Serious.
Is that a power you have, or are you?
No, just attempting. Ratface is attempting to defend a smaller rat, so he is just making his best attempt at
Okay, it sounds like intimidation. That is
Yes.
what you're trying.
yes.
Why don't you roll intimidation?
Just intimidation.
I would say manipulation and intimidation.
Okay, that I can do something with. No successes.
All right, you don't succeed, and she just bowls her body right into you, and scampers right past you, and they both go tumbling down, 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 and then they're up again, climbing together, and the smaller one is trying to get away. Kyrie in good pursuit, but there's this way she's moving. She had to get past you, and as she did, it kind of unbalanced her a little, and the fall cost her something. And as you watch them fight with each other, the tables turn. And that's when the voice that's been following you the whole time, reverberates through the place. They stop in their combat. And Kira, undone by this voice, the idea of childhood, the idea of being able to get back your childhood memories, when that's mentioned, she freezes. And her prey has no hesitation and bends and then tears her teeth away. And Kyrie comes tumbling down, 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 down to smash onto the monastery floor.
Wait 1 sec, if I can interpose myself.
Yes, that's
Jack was looking up at the scritching.
Yes.
Can he just try to catch her?
He can try.
Athletics?
Athletics. And dex.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I think this is worth a will.
Okay?
So it's 4. Okay. Wow, that's terrible. Even with a will, I got nothing.
You try, but it's not going to do any good. Because things like this just happen sometimes. And there's a crash and a puff of dust right at your feet. And then another voice speaks into the cathedral. And we'll find out what it says next week.
I want to know now.
Stop and broadcast.